Alrighty, welcome back to the stream, and welcome to a game I've been waiting a long time for, which is also kind of loud, so I'm just gonna... There you go, negative 20 decibels is probably fine. So, the game that we are playing today is one by the name of Tactical Breach Wizard. Yeah, this is good. So, Tactical Breach Wizards. So, Tactical Breach Wizards is a game by one Tom Francis, also known as Pentadact on Twitter and Mastodon and Blue Sky. Also known as the developer who created Heat Signature and my personal favorite game of his, Gunpoint, which is a game I played way back in the day. Absolutely fantastic game, stellar design, a lot of cool stuff in that game. Probably should go back, honestly, but I kind of did the whole thing. That was all in my YouTube Let's Play days. Anyway, Tactical Breach Wizards is his new game, which has been in progress for a long time. Basically, Rainbow Six, but with wizards. And yeah, it's finally got a demo. Like, there's been private play tests for a long time, but this is the first time that the general public has gotten a chance to actually try it out. So I am super stoked for that. So let's hop in, shall we? Mission editor and player-made missions? Okay. Anyway, let's start a new game. Let's go with default. The Jodasa Strait, a few years ago. Wistak, this is Mage Actual. We're in position. Breach Glyphs are hot. Zan, you're up. Slow fall wards and trauma control charms. Let's go trauma control charms. Trauma control charms engaged. Suppression aura online. Slow fall wards in place. All right, what do you see in there? Foresight on 3 Sprig Acolytes, Softwood Silence Mac 10s. Want me to leave you one? You think you're hot shit just because you can, like, transcend time. That is why, yeah. Shall we? Breach! Left you an easy one, Zan. Wow, patronizing. Select your 3-bolt burst ability, then issue order on the enemy to shoot them. Okay, select 3-bolt burst, issue order. Out the window he goes. Of course it goes out the window. So, in Gunpoint, killing enemies by chucking them out of windows, by, like, you jump on them and, like, shove them out a window. Very good way to kill enemies. In Heat Signature, which I should actually play on stream. That game's great. But in Heat Signature, great way to kill enemies. Ram your ship into the cockpit and just space them. So, of course you can knock people out windows in this game. Why wouldn't you be able to? Make your way to the laptop. Select, right-click issue order. Got it. Find your use laptop ability on the left and use it. Click done to proceed. All right, what's behind door number 2? I see 3 more Sprigs and an Elder Shrub Lord with an M4. It's clear why you're... Is it clear to you why we're hitting a Druid Mafia ship up in the first place? They got a high-value target. They got guns. They can do, quote, weird planty shit. That's all I need to know. You're not worried about the heat we'll draw if this goes south? Worried? I'm salivating. I'm considering fucking this up on purpose just to have an excuse to fight these fuckers properly. They send their best guys from me, we could end a global crime empire overnight. That's what you like to hear from your commanding officer. You knew who I was when you requested this assignment. You don't care who we're extracting? Young adult male, that's all I need. What do you want, their dating profile? You can ask him if he likes long walks after we stop these shrubs from flaying him with a barrel cactus. Guess we're not gonna find out loitering in doorways. You good for 3 of these guys? I'm good for 4, but I'll let you feel useful. Breach? Breach! That was only 2. I'm letting you blossom. Zan can see 1 second into the future, foreseeing how any decision will play out. His abilities revolve around time and supporting his team. Let's see. Fires and outcome phase. Out the window you go. Use take cover ability or be shot at the end of your turn. Ah, I see. End turn to commit everything you've done and proceed. Can't rewind after clicking this. Turn 2. Knock out all enemies, 1 left. Use laptop to open security door. Alright, what's next? 2 sprigs and a great oak and a ghillie suit. Great oak is bringing a ghillie suit? It is, yeah. Isn't it already a tree? Maybe they want to be mistaken for a sniper. Let's get in there and kill it. Breach! Guide only shown this level. Drink that sweet tutorialization while you can. Action phase. Your team moves and shoots. You can freely rewind. Oh. Receive phase. Enemies attack. If none have valid plans, we skip this phase. You can't take further actions, but you can still rewind. Enemy turn. Enemy to make new plans. Do not attack yet. You can no longer rewind this turn. Okay. Out he goes. Whoa! Where'd that guy come from? Must come from this door. I can't take it. Can you dodge this? You're the one Foresight, you tell me. Nope. You can always rewind all the way back to the start of your turn. Try it now. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, wait, I see. Move close enough to the shrub lord so that he targets you instead. Alright, I'll take the hit. But you owe me a mending vial after this. I see. Extra damage from taking the wall hit. I see, because he got knocked into me on that. Alright, Intel said this is where they're holding the asset. You see him? Yeah, they got him bound and gagged. Don't you feel something weird coming from him? No, but then I can't see the future. I can only move infinitely fast. Maybe I'll feel for all the 0 seconds I'm clearing the room and extracting him unharmed. Don't rush this one, Liv. There's a wild card in that room. I'm a chronomancer, Zan. I'm just saying, if something goes south. You know your orders, the asset is the priority. You have to blink him out of here yourself, you do it. Liv, did you just admit you could fail? Are you okay? I'm just indulging your insecurities, Zan. Stop clutching your crystals. You gonna breach this year? What the hell? You only have time to deal with one threat. Try saving Liv and see if they shoot the hostage. Try saving the hostage and see if Liv can save herself. Well, I gotta move here either way. Okay, hostage. Can't see shit. Tell me you save the asset. Shit, I can't save them both. I think it's the only call. Move next to the hostage and blink out to extract him. Vesker to Wiztac, requesting immediate blink out. I have the asset, but something got Kennedy. Okay, cool tactical games. Tactical breach wizards. So that's the basic gameplay, but I know there's more to it because this is a wizard game. Rushwater PD, the DSR, nowish. So let me get this straight. Notorious Druid Mafia enforcer gets shot by a doctor. And the first person on the scene just happens to be the meddling witch every cop loves to hate. Jen Kellen P.I. Being near to locations is my passion. What is it going to take to stop you inserting yourself into every missing persons case we investigate? I genuinely didn't know you were looking for Wexler. His sister said you ignored her. Then I hope you learned your lesson about getting your information from hysterical civilians with a personal connection to the case. And here I was thinking you'd been dismissive. Alright, so you hear a shot, you burst in with these breaching glyphs, and you find Wexler already dead. Describe the shooter. White-haired woman, good-looking, smartly dressed except for the surgical gloves. And a gun. No, she put the gun down. And you went for it? Even with all your spells and trinkets? It was more about her not getting the gun. And what happened? She got there first. I'm dead now. Kellen. I got to it first. She seemed to reevaluate her situation at that point. She ran. And then you guys show up with the fucking traffic warlock. He sighs. And what's your problem with Sergeant Clark? He made me kneel even though I'd already dropped the gun. He picked it up without gloves. He tracked mud all over the scene and he put a 2-week stasis curse on my car. It's gonna cost me more to get that disenchanted than I got paid for this whole job. Lucky for you, we're backed up. It's not worth the time to prosecute you for any of this. Prosecute me? Next time you call us, stay put, stay out, and leave your wand at home. Did you get her? We have someone matching that description in custody, yes. Can I talk to her? Can you talk to the prime suspect in a murder investigation? No, Kellen, you can't. Your PI, a provisional PI. Get out of here. Can you hex my car? I'm not insured for temporal curses. You'll have to take that up with Kraft and Arcana Control. Fine. You're welcome, by the way. Unbelievable. Hey, did you know your station is on fire? What? You're too late to stop me. I don't know who you are. Oh. You're not Zan Vesca, Navy SEAL? No, my name's Jen. Is Zan here? I don't think so. I haven't seen him in years. Ah. Well, prepare to burn. Oh, no thanks. Let's see. Defend a straight. Verb 1. Throw out of a window. 2 knockback. Push the unit this many squares. They hit a wall. Remaining knockback is taken as armor damage. Knockback damage ignores armor. Haha. Bye. Clean. Fast. Zan? I was just talking about you. Jen? What are you doing here? Solving a murder. How about you? Being arrested for, remind me? It's a list at this point. I think I'm part of the team raiding the station. I serve with Zan, guys. I'll vouch for him. No one cares. You remember what it means if I give the signal, right? 1 second on the clock. I remember. That's enough. On your knees. Now! So Zan's got 1 action. I can get behind cover here to knock out this dude. I can take that dude out, and I can take that dude out. Chain bolt? What is this? Knocking each in a different direction. Target each enemy in the order you want to hit them. The bolt will follow the path shown. Knock each target back in the direction it hits them. Okay. Use to take out the 2 officers behind Zan. Breach here. Oh wait, did I have to shoot? No, I don't have any actions left. Was I supposed to... Hold on, is it... It's this way. There we go. Okay, I see now. Ooh, thanks. Sorry it came to that. One of those guys kind of had it coming. And the others? Didn't know them, but they'll be fine. I cast Slowfire wards on the windows. How? That's what they're for! So, how have you been? Not bad. In any... Terrible, thanks. How about you? What have you been up to? The team casting its way through the station right now is led by my famer CEO, Liv Kennedy. She might be the most dangerous person on the planet. I think she's trying to start a war and it might be my fault. So, stopping that. Do you get medical with that? No. And it's becoming an issue. Listen, these guys didn't like me much before I defenestrated 2 of their colleagues, so we should probably get out of the building in the next 4 minutes if we don't want to stay here for 25 to life. What are we going to see when we open this? 1 cop, body armor, nightstick. Enforcer. They're tough. I suggest we try and put them through a window. You can't throw all life's problems through windows, Jen. I do want to try throwing this problem through this window, though. Yeah, it actually might be the right call here. I'll have to come in from the side to set you up. Take him when you have the shot. Ready? Breach! You can reposition wizards at the start of a level. Use the redeploy ability to move Zan to the breach. Ah! Yeet. I feel like time is a weird thing to keep track of since this is a turn-based game. Alright, so what does your former CEO have against the Rushwater PD? I don't know. Who's the fire guy? He asked for you. He asked after you, by the way. Oh, really? That's nice. No, I don't know who that is. Right. Hey, we'll stick to Liv. What's her overall objective? I don't know. Who's she working for? Reactor! Great, what's their objective? I don't know. And how long have you been on this investigation? 3 months. Zan. I'm a clairvoyant with an assault staff. I never had to solve mysteries before. You need someone with investigative skills. Someone whose career is a temporary dry spell despite her obvious talent. Hey, I'm hiring if you're interested. What's the pay? Nothing, I'm broke. It's actually very competitive with what I'm earning right now. I'll take a look at your files. Files, right. Zan. I'll make some. Never mind, what's up next? Another enforcer and bad news, no windows. We could just shunt him around until he gets so frustrated he goes home? I like it as a mental image, but I'm not convinced it's strategically watertight. Don't worry, I got this. I accept a shot that'll knock him flat if he comes my way. Why'd you just use that all the time? It's a time thing. You gotta set it up in an empty space and hope they walk into it. Why? It's an amethyst jacketing time crystal. It exists in all places along its trajectory simultaneously. So when you touch it, it's like getting shot in the past, present, future, and a 4th time phase mortals can't perceive. That makes you fall down. Makes sense. Reach? Breach! Read the description of predicted bolt and use said trap the enforcer will walk into. Aim in a direction with no enemy ahead to prepare to fire a shot in the future. You'll fire at the first enemy to cross that line. You can't aim where an enemy already is because that's not really predictive. Fires when a projectile enters the orange striped area can trigger on your turn or the enemy's turn. Aha. I see. So let's do this. That works. Heads up, reinforcements. Shit, we should put a word on that door. Knock out all enemies. 1 left. Seal all reinforcement doors. 1 left. That works. What's the plan this time? I don't know. Improvise. Inspiring. Use laptop to open the security door. 3 enemies. Looks good to me. All right, this is it. The way out. It's on the way to the way out. Wait, you haven't been leading us out of here this whole time? You've been following me, have you? I don't know where I'm going. I've been leading us to one little thing I need to do before we can leave. You know, we're in a police station where both of us are resisting arrest while simultaneously being raided by a team of Black Ops wizards, one of whom can transcend time. I didn't know about the transcend time thing, but the rest of us was on my radar, yeah. So where are we headed? This office leads to the holding cells. There's someone there I need to talk to. You're working a case now? Look, I've been calling myself a PI for a year now, and I've had a grand total of 3 cases in the last 2 months. And 2 of them couldn't pay. Jiren Wexler was the last one on my docket, maybe ever. And today I found him 10 seconds after he was shot in the head. By a doctor. Continue ranting vaguely where you might be oversharing, but unable to rein it in at this point. I'm too late to save him, and I'm too late to get paid. But I've got one last chance to find out why he died, before what we just did makes me a fugitive or a prisoner. And if I don't take it, I'm going to lose my mind. I'm sorry, Jen. For a second, I forgot what it cost you to save me back there. I won't forget again. I mean it. I mean, I already did, inside of an hour. Yeah, so my track record isn't great so far, but I'll try. Whatever you need, I got your back. Thanks. What are we about to walk into? A mess. You ready? I wasn't born ready, but in the 35 years since I have become, amongst other things, ready. Reach? Actually, we should probably think about where to breach. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay. I can chain lightning these 2. I can set up a... I can chain lightning these 2, then move here defensively. Have a trap set up to go across here. then defenestrate, defenestrate. What? You're not dead? Seriously? Oh my god. Oh god, I was gonna... If he was gonna do that, I would have... I probably should have just done it anyway. Yeet. That works. Don't have any mana left, which is unfortunate. Really? Good. Little inefficient. Worked overall, though. I bet I could do better on that one. Holding cells rush over PD. Hi, me again. Don't know if you heard, the station is currently being raided by a Spec Ops team. One of whom can transcend time. Right, and much of it is on fire. If you tell me why you shot Wexler, I can get you out of here before even more of it is on fire. How? I was just gonna look for the keys. And if I don't satisfy your curiosity, you'll leave me here to die? Classy. Fine, if you don't tell me, we'll still save you, but our hearts won't be in it. The quality of the rescue may suffer. The hell just happened? I think you just met Liv Kennedy. I didn't love it. Ha! The dude's just reading a book up there on the top left. Bruno is and Vesker complete. Escape Rush Road PD alive. Avoid long-term consequences. Okay, I'm a lot more interested in your case now. Who's Banks, and why are the best Spec Ops team on the planet just assault a police station to abduct her? Dessa Banks. Caught a glimpse at her police profile. They were pegged as a mob doc for the Druid Mafia. Oh, I like this. Look, right there. Tactical Breach Wizards on the back. Wishlist now. When I found her, she just shot her patient in the head with a .45. She's not mom. She definitely missed a pivotal day in med school. So why would Liv Kennedy want her? Was she an especially good doctor? I guess it's possible she's a great doctor, and shooting her patient in the head before surgery was just kind of a power move. Your turn. Who's Liv Kennedy?
She's my commander in the Navy Special Forces. She's a chronomancer. She can move on a different time scale to the rest of us. You're dead before you know she's coming for you.
Yeah, I got a taste of that. It seems overpowered.
I served with her for 5 years on some nightmare clusterfucks, and I think Liv may be the most dangerous single combatant on this planet. Everyone who saw her work said it sooner or later. I'm glad she's on our side. Well, now she's not. Now she works for Reactor.
What's the story with you and Liv?
We ran extraction on a Druid Mafia smuggling ship back in '89. She got snared just as they were about to execute the hostage. I had to choose. I chose the hostage. For years I thought I got her killed. Then 6 months ago she resurfaces pulling brutal heist for a pre-MC. I don't know what she's trying to achieve, but I know I failed her back in '89. There's some way I can talk her down from this. I have to try.
Reactor are private military, right? Who's hiring them this time?
Private but huge. The 9th strongest military in the world, last I heard. If you'd asked me yesterday, I would have said they're the DSR military by another name. But they're sending Liv Kennedy to kill cops on DSR soil. Something massive changed, and I have no idea why. She's gone off book. All we're looking at is a god-tier operative becoming a serial killer with an unknown agenda.
And if not?
If today was a Reactor-authorized op, this could light the fuse for World War V. The whole geopolitical landscape of the southern hemisphere is going to lurch in ways I can't even predict. And I'm a seer.
Okay, we do need to make some files.
I have a map.
We can work with that. Oh, perks! Woohoo! Fireburst of arcane bolts. Shotgun knocks someone out. It can be used again? Fireburst of 3 arcane bolts. I don't have any use for mana right now, so not worth getting that. Honestly, this isn't bad. Just because, like, not killing somebody with that is kind of rough. Now for you. +2 knockback if you use a point-blank range. Ooh, okay. +1 target. That's not bad. Strong finish. +2 knockback to final target. I'll do that one, I think. Missions. Ah. Cannot be replayed. Oh, that's cool. I like these. It's a cool outfit. All right, let's go. A lovely condo, 48 minutes away. This your safe house? It's cute.
Oh, it's my mom's place. She's at bingo.
All right, well, here's what we need. Your map, a printer, some thumbtacks, and like 40 meters of red string.
She actually might be the only person I know who has that combination of items lying around.
I like her already. Let's get to it.
So how does this work? You drag string between us to prove we're friends? It was Kenny's new team that hit the Rushwater station. Hey, it all makes sense to me. No rush if you want to rearrange or go over all the details, though.
Where is this? So we've got... Huh. No idea where this is. This is maybe like off the coast of Africa, like off the east coast of Africa, or like maybe that's like Korea on the side, but I have no idea where this geometry is. Okay, so we have no idea why Liv took Banks.
At this point, I'd sell for where she took Banks.
Oh, I can answer that.
Seriously?
Give me 6 nuke bones and a vial of her blood, and I can scry her location to within 3 meters.
Okay, new bones sound doable.
Yeah, I got an arrangement with the pet shop downtown.
How do we get a hold of her blood?
The cops would have taken it when they booked her, part of her standard DNA log. It'll be at the evidence lock-off in Stonecliffe. How did the auto caption thing get that out of it? It says the cops would have taken it when they booked her, part of a standard DNA log. It'll be at the evidence lockup in Stonecliffe, but it said something completely different.
And is that guarded?
Heavily. I know a guy there who owes me. I helped him find his skink last June. As long as they haven't heard about the clusterfuck at Rushwater yet, I bet I can just ask him. Stonecliffe Evidence Lockup, where Jen knows a guy. Jen?
Jen, I think they heard about the Rushwater thing.
Now they get efficient? Oh. Knock out all enemies. Finish with all team members at full health. Defenestrate 2 hostiles with Gale Grenade. These are optional extra goals that boost a wizard's confidence. As in life, confidence only need to wear more daring outfits. Try for them, but don't stress it. You can always come back to get them later with any new perks you've unlocked. They vary each level. Mouse over them to find out what they are. Okay, I see where Gale Grenade would go. So probably gonna be shock this dude into a wall, collect to gain 1 mana. Yeah, predicted bolt is the same. So probably this guy and this guy need to go down. Okay, now go to her. Boop. Grab intel. Predict the bolt. So next round, I can try throwing it there. Actually, you know what I should do? Hold on, let's rewind that. Okay, so Jen, stack blast this dude like before. But she's gonna go here. Gale Grenade right there. Defenestrate both of those. He is gonna go over here. Predicted bolt that way. I'm not going to be able to take that out. But what I can do is I can chain bolt these two. Boop. Take cover. Zan goes over here. Predict bolt that way. And turn. Seal the door. Confidence goals achieved, baby.
All right, what are we looking for?
A blue folder.
Her blood's in a blue folder?
No, but her file will tell us where they're storing it.
Okay, so just grab every blue file I see?
Yep, unless your time brain lets you read them instantly or something.
I can do 1 second of reading 1 second sooner than I otherwise would.
That doesn't sound like it's gonna do it.
No. Reach?
Reach. A single teammate perform 2 actions on 1 turn. Deal with all enemies by end of turn 1. So if I like took Jen here, breach, chain, grenade, or maybe chain, grenade, or maybe it would be like chain, grenade here. Let's try breaching. Actually, hold on, rewind that. Zan, I'm gonna redeploy you here. Jen, I'm gonna redeploy you here. I'm gonna have you breach. Okay, so if I move her here. Oh, that's still alive. Ugh. So maybe if I breach there, there's no... Okay. I don't think I can deal with all of the dudes in 1 turn. I don't think it's doable. At least not right now. Because, like, I need to toss the grenade there or something, and I just can't. Time boost. Throw an action to give them 1 extra action. What the fuck? Okay, so if I go here... Nice! efficient! Look at that!
Where are you going?
Both these overpasses lead to the next building. We can do it in tandem.
Okay, but you got shot the moment you walked through that door. You get shot the moment you walk through that door.
Oh, good to know.
Let me reach first. I can take care of him from my side.
Cause predictive bolt to fire before the 4C phase? Defenestrate 3 hostiles in one turn. How? Ah, he has his own Overwatch going, I see. Oh, I see. See, I can chain bolt 1, 2 out the window. Actually, it should probably go this one, then that one. Oh, wait, I have an idea. Okay, so if I do... Hold on. If I do this, I can defenestrate 1. Then I can chain... If I hit this one, that'll defenestrate. Defenestrate. Or if I do this... Defenestrate... What is this? How much knockback does this thing have? Two? Is it 2 knockback? So in that case... Okay, let's try this. Yes! Oh god, that feels so good. Ah, oh, love it. Alright, there's not a whole lot I can do now. I still got the 1 action. In that case... Keep that 1 Gale Grenade. There we go. How do I... Why can't I move to that spot? That's weird. Alright, well I know what I can do here. I wish I had one more turn. His laptop. Seal door. There. Not very efficient time-wise, but worked pretty well.
Found Banks. She's between Jubba and Hiddlesbottom, logically.
We've all found ourselves there.
It says her blood samples in Fridge 5, Room 304.
So one floor up? Great, let's go.
You brought the new bones?
I don't leave the house without 6 to 20 new bones.
Okay, so where is she?
She is about 100 meters east.
Did you perform the spell 100 times too small?
Nope. She's in the next building.
And what's that?
Controlled substances, I think?
Or would they break her out of one police station just to take her to another?
I don't know. Want to go find out?
After I realign some time crystals, yeah.
Steve, you're sure this is every gram of blue you have? Oh, wait, that's Liv. Yep, every seizure in the DSR ends up here.
Alright, boy, lay it up.
Oh, hey, look, they are just hanging out. All will burn. And very mild fire. It is not mild fire, it's a total misnomer. I should not take this from a traffic cop. I'm a traffic warlock and you're a failed arsonist. I'd like to see you entangle the M6 spaghetti junction with some lukewarm flames. Lukewarm!
Much I'd love to hear where this clash of intellectual titans goes.
We have a ride to catch.
Steve, stick around and make sure your cop pals don't put this out. Bory, bring Banks.
Well, that exchange raised a lot more questions than it answered. Is Liv's team burning mana? Why? He sniffs.
Not for the smell, I'm guessing.
Why did the Rushwire PD even have this much mana? The street value of this must be billions. You're supposed to destroy it at the end of every month.
Maybe the defense told them to. I've heard of state stockpiling it on the QT. No one has a military use for it yet, but they're all still scared someone's gonna find one.
That was the fire guy I was telling you about.
Oh, right, I do remember him now.
So when I said fire guy earlier, you didn't think of the guy who's permanently on fire?
You meet a lot of colorful characters in this line of work.
Aren't you unemployed?
That's what I mean.
So who is he?
Borikash, the less lethal pyromancer.
How does that work?
I think his flames are quite hot, but not fire hot, you know? Like you can't go on about your day, but it's more of an aloe vera situation than an impromptu cremation.
You look like you want to ask something.
Who's the guy in the Dayglow robe?
Ugh, that's Steve. Steve Clark, Traffic Warlock. I keep running into him on my cases, and I always forget what the slimy prick he truly is.
Wow.
Wow, Jen!
Shit.
Get fucked, Steve!
Can we take him?
How good are you at dodging special cars filled with skeleton ghosts?
Never made it past regionals.
Let's see if that cuts it. Knock out all enemies, one left, see all reinforcement doors, finish with all team members at full health, defenestrate Steve Clark, Traffic Warlock. Don't want to actually hit him just yet. So you are going to go there. Predictable. Was there a redeploy location? Yeah, no, that's what I thought. So you're just going to move here. And predictable. Actually, yeah, I can't reach that door, so that works. Away you go! Oh, there's another dude. Oh, god damn it. Oh, that's fine. There wasn't a whole lot I could do with that anyway, so... Yeet. I completely missed there was a door up front there. Steal a murderer's blood. Use it to track them down. Defeat Steve Clark, release Warclock in combat. Defeat Steve Clark in war conversation. Well, he certainly has some difficult self-examination to do in the week's end. Defeat Steve Clark, Traffic Warlock in conversation. Well, he certainly has some difficult self-examination to do in the days and weeks to come. That's a mouthful.
Didn't like that guy.
Right? Steve was always an asshole, but he's never actively thrown a ghost car at me before. New low.
So where next?
You know what? I have no idea.
Oh, I kind of thought you were going to take the driver's seat on the investigation side.
I was. But then as soon as we finished a satisfying chunk of it, my brain went blank. It's like I just ran out of stuff.
Yeah, my foresight's drawing a blank too. I think it's demo syndrome.
You seen this before?
Yeah, Buddy got deployed to the Battlefield 2 demo straight out of training. Last I heard, he's still in there, capturing the same damn flags.
That's awful.
I mean, at least it's multiplayer.
Is there a cure?
Usually you just pay an incredibly reasonable price, and the varied and satisfying experiences you were about to have all come rushing back. If they're ready, of course. But I don't think they'd be dumb enough to put extra work into a demo of something you can't even buy yet.
Right, of course. You're accepting this kind of fast. Are you sure we're not just some fried from a series of fun... Are you sure we're not just... Ooh, oh, right, that thing. Are you sure we're not just fried from a series of fun but mildly traumatic events in a short space of time?
That was my thought too, but then I saw the flyer.
What Wait. What the fuck is this? That's cute. Thanks for playing the demo of Tactical Breach Wizards. Your face will physically melt as you carefully click on 5 unique wizards and make them do your bidding. Your relationships will suffer for the 8 to 10 hours it takes to complete the campaign, a bit longer if you do the challenge missions. You might literally die when you scratch and sniff these 3 free enchanted screenshots, TM, to hallucinate playing with full game features. We didn't check it safe. Coming to Microsoft Windows personal computers later this year. Wish list now, Tactical Breach Wizards. Hack turrets. I didn't know that was going to happen. I'm down with this. This seems stacked against us. It's fine. The control terminals are all right here and logged in. Wait, what? Have 1 turn of fun using terminals to hack turrets. Zan has the ability to hack turrets now? Oh, no, you just literally go onto the turret and hack it. Got it. Can't believe I'm hallucinating about programming. Huh. Okay, so I need to somehow get 3 turrets from 2 terminals. I think what I have to do is that, then time boost here, and then for her, you can do this. Oop. And then take cover and take cover. Nice! Let's go. Alright, that was Hackturds. Defenestrate yourself. This doesn't seem like the situation I would get myself into. We boxed you in! Did you, though? This isn't even movable cover. Looks like it should be. Deal with all enemies by end of turn 1. Room breach. Jump through an adjacent window and re-enter the room from any other window as long as the space is clear. Yeet. Oh, there's a dude there. Whoops. Clean. Shield slam your foes. Hey, who are you? I'm not narratively relevant yet. Okay, I'll back you up anyway. We can find out why later. Dal Sabbath. Cost 1 action. Charge. Straight line knocks them 1 square for every square you travel, so long run-up is more effective. Hit an adjacent target for significant damage, then knock them back. Swap locations. Throw a low barricade that blocks movement, can be used as cover and does extra damage to things knocked into it. Oh, that's cool. Deal with all enemies by the end of turn 1. Have Dahl deal a total of 12 knockback. Yeah. Oh, you can just swap. Okay. Okay, so there's got to be like a good way to do this, right? I think swap here. I definitely think it's swap here, knock this dude back. And obviously time boost. Okay, yeah, that does work. Good. So at the very least, I can put Doll down here, swap out for this dude, charge there. Then I can Zan pop this thing, which will knock that guy out, and then maybe just predictive shot this guy? That might work. Okay, so let's... Only did 7, huh? Wait, multiple charge? Oh, it's an action. Out the window. There's got to be a way to do this. I can't do it. I need to pick up some mana someplace to be able to give him another time boost in order to do that. I just cannot do it. Hey, there he is. Opinion survey. Oh, that takes me to a website. Let's try something here. If I do mission select, do I get to keep doll? Nope. Unfortunate. That would have been cool. But yeah, super cool game. I am very much looking forward to the game actually coming out. So, while the general idea is still very cool and I do like it, it remains to be seen just how wacky some of these things get. Because Doll was pretty cool, what with the swapping between like locations and being able to reposition enemies and bash things out of the way. That's super cool. But like the other two, kind of standard, really. Like there's a little bit of action economy fuckery, which is neat, but like it's not that out there, really. When I was hearing this, I was thinking a lot about like, what if you got to use Fireball? What if you like, when playing D&D, actually got to do the dumb D&D tactics that you actually like to do? There's a little bit of that in there, but it doesn't feel quite as flashy. And since there's only 5 characters, I have to wonder if it's going to be like a lot of them are going to they're going to actually have a lot of abilities that just fill out a lot, or if it's going to be a case where like you just have like a very tightly defined experience, which is fine. But I was kind of hoping for something much bigger, like No Plan B, for example. That game. It was the other tactical breach game that I was playing a while back. No Plan B. There's also Door Kickers. There's a couple of these. And while those are more realistic tactical games, the nice thing about them is that you do have the ability to vary up your loadout significantly. You can equip all your guys with shotguns. You can equip them with sniper rifles. You can get rocket launchers. You can get assault rifles on half the team and sniper rifles and have people doing Overwatch through windows. All this stuff. This one has some really cool abilities and some really cool things, but I'm hoping that it really lives up to the potential of it and doesn't try and like stick too low. Like the Traffic Wizard thing, the Traffic Warlock thing is pretty funny. Well, with summoning cars as an AoE that you have to avoid. But I just really hope that it kind of lives up to the potential of the idea and doesn't get stuck just like, you know, with a handful of neat abilities and doesn't really push the limits of what the concept can do. Because that's really what I want to see. I want to see this get pushed significantly further than just a basic breach and clear with teleports. The Chain Lightning thing is, though, like, Chain Lightning is pretty fun, though, because it does make you think, like, okay, what order do I do this? What way do I take them out? Other idea, probably wouldn't be bad if they had some kind of score thing. Because right now, it's just kind of like, you get cleared, or you get a little kudos thing, or you don't get a little kudos thing. But I think it'd be nice if there was some score thing, so you could challenge yourself to try and beat that. Also, I'm really not sure about time being a factor, given that it's a turn-based thing. Like, time existing is weird as a metric. But in general, super cool idea. Really, really looking forward to what this is going to look like when it fully releases. Gunpoint and Heat Signature were very cool games that had a lot of potential. I think they really realized their potential, so I think this will probably be in a good place. But it is a much different experience compared to those two, so who can say for sure? Also, go try out Gunpoint and Heat Signature. They're really cool games. Anyway, that is where I'm going to leave that for today. That actually went on for a full hour and a half, which is pretty sick. Don't get to play demos like that very often. But anyway, that's that. Tactical Breach Wizards. Go try out the demo yourself. Go wishlist the game. It is very cool. Go try out the previous games. And look forward to this game coming out. I know I am. I'm also looking forward to a couple other things coming out very soon, but I'm on tight budget, so I can't spend a lot of money on new games, unfortunately. There's a lot I want to play, but only got so much cash to spend. Anyway, that's Tactical Breach Wizards. I'm going to leave it there, and I'll see you next time. I don't know when next time is, but I'll tell you, at the very least, I will be streaming on June 21st. Bye!